Hey guys, how are you tonight? Alright, so this page is not really going to be anything extravagant. This is just a scrapbook page that's probably only going to make sense to actually myself and the person that I'm giving it to. So I'll try to explain as I go along, but I just wanted you guys to join me since you've been here through the whole book. So as you know, my friend is turning 40, and she's actually turning 40 tomorrow. So I was just doing a little scrapbook of some of our adventures and things like that. So, and a lot of our adventures have seemed to be in the Tennessee area. And we've gone to Tennessee to, do like little small vacations and things, and explore different types of things. I don't want that glue on there. Let me just roll that off. Okay. So this is kind of some of our eating adventures. I wish I would have taken more actually, and I haven't, but can't remember everything. So, and I'll find more as I go along. I know I've got some more pictures around here. It's driving me crazy. But anyway, so the first place is we went to the melting pot, and you guys, actually, I have these little things because I've been poking, like punching the circles and stuff. So this is the melting pot fondue type menu, and they have like a cheese fondue, a chocolate fondue, things like that. So we didn't actually want to end up eating there. You can have dinner, as well as snack, whatever. But we just did a chocolate fondue pot. I think pretty sure we did white chocolate too. And then you just have these little sticks and you dip, these are like marshmallows and bananas and strawberries and I don't know what that over there is. But anyway, okay, so what have I put down here? So we did the melting pot, and then this was like our view out the window. This was down in Gatlinburg, actually, just a little bit farther than Pigeon Forge. But they're both, it's almost like if you keep driving, they're on the same road. You just have to drive, 15 minutes or so down the road. But it's all like connected. It's wild. So, all right, so this is the Apple Barn. And the Apple Barn is this really yummy, yummy, yummy place. And where we go to get apple butter and these little apple fritter things. And all right, so let's put that there. And they always bring you apple butter, and it's yummy. So let me show you what the Apple Barn looks like. I have brochures. I always pick up brochures. Cider Mill and General Store, and well, hang on. Anyway, they sell apple pies, apple everything, right? So this will give you a better idea. This is just like the little store part, and they have several little store sections, You can just get like apple juice, apple cider, apple everything at a smaller place like apple pies and things. They have apple type wines. Anyway, and then they have a full restaurant. They have gift shops, and then they have like country cooking and things like that. Of course, apple pie, but anyway, so this is quite yummy. And if you ever get a chance, go down there, try it out. It's yummy. Tell them I sent you. No, they don't know who I am. Don't worry about it. So this is, we stopped at the, where was this at? This is in Pigeon Forge. This is at the, what's the name of that thing? It's like the new area. Anyway, it's the old Smoky Mountain Tennessee moonshine, and you get to have little samples of moonshine and things like that. And if you're from our area, moonshining used to be big business. It kind of still is at times, but not as much as it used to be. So, but it's a cool little place to see, and I do kind of have one, but I use the punch to punch that out. But there's moonshine cherries and just all kinds of, there's white lightning, and they have live music around there all the time, and the history of moonshining and things like that. So, whoops, drop that. Anyway, and this was the Partridge and Pear restaurant, and that was at the Christmas Place. And this is in Pigeon Forge, and it's just a big, giant, long house thing of, well, it's bigger than that, but it stretches out this way. It's like a gift shop, and then the Partridge and Pear is the restaurant. and they have it just decorated so pretty, and it's very like fancy dancy inside, more than I expected. And they sell like little villages and thousands of ornaments and things like that. And they do all kinds of nice little setups and things. So, but anyway, that is that. And so I had some, oh my gosh, they have the most fabulous cake ever, ever, ever. If you go there, please, please, please try the cake. It is, oh wow, out of this world. And there's so many to choose from. We did try a few, but we couldn't squeeze in any more after that. So I don't think I'm going to be able to squeeze these on there. I might, I always like to go to the beef jerky outlet just to get like free sample, but I always end up buying something too. I'm such a sucker. But, and then we did the Hatfield and McCoy's dinner show. And that's going to be on another page because we have a bunch of pictures of that. So this is just the random page, kind of for her. No real rhyme or reason. Doesn't really even match well. But we had a good time. So that's going in her album. So, alright guys, thanks for joining me, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Alright guys, I have one more of these very random type page videos, I guess. And that they won't match anything. It just means something to myself and the person that's getting this scrapbook page. But I do want to include these things. She will get it. So, anyway, I will, like I said, just like the last one, explain what they are. But if you're looking for excellent scrapbooking or even pretty scrapbooking, this one and the last one, it's not going to be your page. Okay, it's just not. Sorry. But I do want to include this. I wanted to include you guys too, because I love you guys. You're my family too. You're my YouTube family. And so I want you to come along for all these adventures with me. And, alright, so this wolf picture, I just took a picture of the picture to remember the hotel that we did not stay at. And let me tell you the story of that. We went in this nice hotel, and we were like, okay, yeah, we would love to stay here, you know. So, they didn't have many rooms available, but they did have, they had one that was too small, so we didn't take that one. But then they said they had a penthouse room. And we were like, oh yeah, cool, we're there, you know, count us in. So we said, well, you know, let's go take a look at it or whatever. And we're kind of just trying to see if it was worth it, because it was quite expensive. But we just, you know, thought the word penthouse was like, hey, yeah, cool. And so we went in, and it was a gorgeous room. Everything was awesome about it. But, and it had this beautiful spiral staircase going up to the top. And we both decided, then we realized there were no bedrooms on the bottom. All the bedrooms were on the top. And everything that we seemed to need, like the bathroom was on the bottom, but all the bedrooms were on the top, and it was just, I don't know. And then we decided we were going to have to lug everything up those tiny spiral stairs, and after we went up them once, we were like, oh my gosh, you know, if you imagine coming down in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, we're going to kill ourselves, and they were so narrow, and maybe we're just lazy, I don't know, but we decided, nah, we're a little too old for that, so we left. It was so sad, but, anyway, we were happy with the next place. But I said, look, it's a sign, we should stay. And anyway, I took a picture of the wolf, because I love wolves. But we were actually pretty happy to get out of there and take our lazy butts someplace else. Alright, so I'm just trying to get a little bit of tape on this Comedy Barn sign. And remember how I told you that the scrapbook store there would sell like local type pages, or like pre-cut out titles and things like that. So that's I picked this up at the scrapbook store there, and we did go to the Comedy Barn, but for some odd reason we did not take any pictures. I don't know why, but we think it was completely hilarious and we loved it. If you ever get a chance to go to Pigeon Forge, definitely stop in at the Comedy Barn. It's a hoot. Okay, so then we went to the Hollywood Wax Museum, which I really thought about putting on another page, because I'm going to do quite a few pages of that. We took pictures with literally like everything in the Wax Museum, so it's going to have its own layouts. But Next, we went to the magic show, and this was kind of like an adult magic show. And then we went to this hypnotized comedy show. Have you guys ever been to a show where they hypnotize you? I really wanted to volunteer, but I didn't. But it is hilarious. I love this. It was so fun. And we kind of thought, because it was in a weird little area and a weird little theater and not one of the big places or whatever, but it was probably one of the best shows we've gone to. This I just punched out because I literally want to buy something everywhere I go. Okay, I have to stop myself. I really do. And for some odd reason, like, I embrace wherever I'm at. And we were around all these kind of Native American stores and this and that. Anyway, I decided I need some moccasins. She's like, "Are you serious? You what?" And I said, "But I want some." And I did. I really like them at the moment. I did not get any, luckily, but I did take a picture of the sign to remember that I wanted some moccasins. But anyway, so that was their picture. Okay, and then this is just their ticket from the Dixie Stampede show. If you get a chance to go there too, it's really good. It's also like a dinner theater kind of show. And the soup, oh my gosh, the soup there is so good. Every show has certain things, like the Hatfield McCoy show. I think they serve, let's see, fried chicken and beans and cornbread and kind of more of a country cooking, whatever. And their beans and cornbread are really good. But anyway, so Dixie Stampede, it's the soup. It's definitely, and they do sell that outside, so that's really cute. But anyway, so this is just her random thing, because I don't have pictures of like everything we've done, so I just was going to do a short little thing. And but anyway, all right, talk to you guys later. Bye.